Egyptian president and the Greek prime minister have strongly condemned any forced displacement of the Palestinians from their land. During a phone call, they discussed Egypt's intensive efforts to reach a ceasefire agreement in Gaza. Their talks focused on facilitating the entry of humanitarian aid into Gaza and securing the release of detainees. They emphasized the urgent need to begin rebuilding Gaza immediately after a ceasefire is achieved. Additionally, they agreed that the only path to regional stability is through establishing an independent Palestinian state based on the two-state solution principle. Their conversation highlighted shared commitment to peace and humanitarian support in the region. Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi has reaffirmed Cairo's firm rejection of any attempts to displace Palestinians or undermine their legitimate rights. In a phone call with his French counterpart, Emmanuel Macron, they discussed efforts to secure a ceasefire in Gaza, release detainees and facilitate aid delivery. Macron praised Egypt's mediation to end the war, stressing the need for a just settlement of the Palestinian cause and rapid Gaza reconstruction. President al-Sisi welcomed France's plan to recognize the Palestinian state in September, calling it a milestone for justice. Egypt has dispatched its 19th aid convoy under the Zed al-Izza Provision of Honor from Egypt to Gaza initiative from Rafah to Gaza via Kerem Abu Salem border crossing, loaded with massive food, relief and medical supplies. Organized by the Egyptian Red Crescent, the convoy reflects Cairo's firm support for Gaza under Israel's suffocating blockade. Thousands of Egyptian aid trucks remain stalled in North Sinai due to Israeli restrictions, worsening Gaza's dire crisis. Alongside these convoys, Egypt continues diplomatic efforts to secure a ceasefire and unhindered aid access. Egyptian sources have reported that Israel has not responded to the mediator's ceasefire proposal for Gaza, even after 48 hours of receiving it, despite Hamas's acceptance. The Egyptian sources added that Egypt is intensifying communications with all parties, urging Israel to engage positively with the proposal. They added that the plan, backed by American guarantees, aims for a comprehensive deal to release all detainees. The Egyptian sources stressed that negotiations based on the Witkoff proposal are the only way to free detainees, placing Israel under real pressure to act. High-level Egyptian sources have denied Israeli media claims about an Egyptian proposal to transfer Hamas weapons to Egypt. They added that the actual proposal, jointly presented by Egypt and Qatar and accepted by Hamas, calls for a 60-day ceasefire. They added that negotiations to establish a permanent ceasefire agreement are set to begin on the first day the truce takes effect, aiming to secure lasting peace in the region.